Hello everyone, I'm Noctowls, and welcome back to Season 15 of the LDLG Max Division. We're in playoffs. We were able to secure the number 2 seed right after going 7-2 after losing to Gunk in the last week. That's still a pretty good spot, and it is going to put me up against the 7th seed, the Ontario Meloetta, coached by Spartan. This is a rematch. Spartan and his team, they actually went down to 0-3 after losing to us in week 3, but since then they've gotten back up to 5-4 to grab that 7th seed, so they're doing pretty well. This is basically the same matchup as it was last time. So we have Baxcalibur, Terra Sylveon, Heatran, Zapdos, Mousehold, Cresselia, Overquill, Terra, Avalugg Hisui, Urshifu Rapid Strike, the Palisand, and Appleton, who can also Terra. So last time this was a very close battle. A lot of things went right, but a lot of things did go kind of wrong. I did win, I think, a 2-0, but arguably maybe I shouldn't have. The Scarf Heatran at the end really got me, but I had a lot of trouble breaking through Terra, Water, Assault Vest, Sylveon. Baxcalibur was very close to breaking through Slowbro, and then maybe going on a tear from there. Zapdos hit hard with Specs Thunderbolt, and Palisand actually came and was surprisingly hard to switch into. Overcool was the 6th ring there, and it didn't do too much, but it could have set hazards earlier in the battle and become a nuisance. I kind of think that Spartan wants to stick with the same strategy, use those same 6, but anything is kind of up for grabs here. I think the Urshifu slotting in, maybe over the Overquill, could be something that the team could do to improve their matchup. But yeah, I think a couple of things I did wrong against this team, or I didn't prepare enough for a very specially defensive Sylveon. The best I just had was a bunch of special attackers that eventually broke through it, but not without a lot of cost. I didn't prepare a lot of speed, so +1 Baxcalibur and Scarf Heatran kind of outsped everything they would ever need to. So that's something I'm hoping to fix here. And lastly, I didn't bring that much Spadef, so I got kind of lucky against the Zapdos. I ended up putting a Healing Wish onto Walking Wake to be able to take a hit from it and just KO it. But had I not had a plan for that, like taking that attack, it would have broken through my team quite a bit. So that's kind of some of the stuff I'm trying to resolve here. So yeah, let's just get into what I got into for the rematch. So here I'm starting with Walking Wake. This time we are speed boosting with Photosynthesis instead of special attack. Last time this was a special attack boosting Specs attacker just for the breaking power, but I don't think I need that much breaking power. Hydro Steam and Dragon Pulse just with a Life Orb speed boosted is still really hard to switch into, and notably it's a lot harder to revenge kill. So that's going to be great. The only coverage we really need is Hydro Steam, Dragon Pulse, and Draco for extra power, so the 4th slot is Sunny Day in case I need to set it up, but I don't see myself really clicking it. The speed is for Zapdos, but EVing down to Zapdos with a speed boosting Photosynthesis set is a little weird because that means we have to bring our special attack down too. So I didn't quite speed creep all the way down. It's enough special attack to always KO the Baxcalibur set I'm expecting with Dragon Pulse. And max HP, Baxcalibur always goes down after rocks to a Dragon Pulse. So that's notable. So that's going to be our strong attacker potentially win condition for this game. Of course, it has to be backed up by the Heat Rock Torkoal. This is basically the same set as last time. In fact, I think it's the exact same set as last time. Still survives a +1 Baxcalibur Earthquake after rocks. So yeah, it's basic Torkoal. We're here to support Walking Wake and be a nice physically defensive presence, so we can just move right along. Slowbro here is also running the same set. Was very happy with that last time. It survives a +2 Adamant Baxcalibur Glaive Rush, and as we found out last time, it does survive a +1 Adamant Baxcalibur Glaive Rush into a +1 Earthquake. So that worked out really well last time. Hoping it will work again. The only real change I made was that in the last slot, instead of Thunder Wave like last time, I'm running Trick Room. This is a different option to turn the tables on Baxcalibur in a different way. It doesn't cripple it permanently like Thunder Wave would, but it doesn't care about Substitute, which I'm a little worried about this time, and it can't miss, which, you know, stakes are high. I don't want to miss a Thunder Wave when Baxcalibur's getting off its sweep. So Trick Room, if it tries to, like, you know, maybe use a Choppel to boost twice against Slowbro, and then I can't KO it with Body Press, that could be pretty bad unless I set up Trick Room it just gives me another option to try to deal with it. And it kind of allows Torkoal and Hatterene to go off a little bit, provided that I can get Trick Room up and switch into them. Not really relying on that, but it could come up. Next up, we have Tinkaton. This is a very similar set to last time. We are running a bit of a different EV spread. It no longer outruns Baxcalibur. Instead, I put more emphasis on special defense to help deal with the Sylveon and Cresselia. Otherwise, it's a very similar set. We have defense to take a +1 Jolly Mousehold Population Bomb from full, and the attack to 1-hit KO max HP Sylveon with Gigaton Hammer. The speed is now for max speed Cresselia and Overquill. So this is more dealing with the Calm Mind sweepers, Sylveon, Cresselia, and still deals with that Overquill thanks to the own tempo ability blocking Intimidate. So, just a nice blanket check to a few things. We lose out on a bit of utility against Baxcalibur, but I think I have other stuff on my team to deal with it, as I found out last time. The moveset, I already talked about Gigaton Hammer, but Knockoff is great utility. Stealth Rock, this is my one rocker for the matchup, and Encore, of course, deals with those Calm Minders. Next up, we have Hatterene. You'll notice, a lot of Pokemon are the same here. This is the same 6 that I brought last time, and a lot of them are very similar sets, but Hatterene, it's a bit different here. We're going a lot more offensive with an Assault Vest to keep a specially defensive profile. So it winds up being similar, but I really like the idea of Hatterene hitting harder this time. It still avoids the 3-hit KO from a Zapdos Sun boosted Heat Wave thanks to the Assault Vest, and of course with Terra Ground we're immune to Electric, so this is my primary Zapdos check. I'm hoping to tear this early to do that. This time though we have Psyshock, which beats specially defensive Sylveon and also hits the Zapdos hard. Draining Kiss is stab coverage and also helps a bit with sustain. Terra Blast is for Heatran and Overquill, and we have Nuzzle, which just generally slows things down if I need to, could do that against the Baxcalibur or something like that. I was thinking about running Shadow Ball in that slot for the Palossand, but Hatterene's also already a pretty good Palossand check anyway. It does not do that much damage with a typical defensive set, and Draining Kiss, honestly, it out-heals any damage it would do with its standard moves. So that'll be good. In the last slot, we have Chi-Yu, which is also a pretty similar set to last time, but we are running a Focus Sash. This kind of allows me to 1v1 almost anything besides Urshifu and kind of Sylveon, because I expected to Terra Water to avoid a lot of damage from our Sun Boosted Flamethrowers. But other than that, it's just nice to be able to get a guaranteed hit off or a guaranteed Nasty Plot against something. And it's great to keep in the back if I can keep hazards off the field, which I think Hatterene and Torkoal can kind of do for me. I can keep Chi-Yu as an emergency revenge for things. I think like a +2 Baxcalibur, I can always come in on that and, hopefully get a Sun Boosted Flamethrower to take it out from wherever it's at. So that's kind of the main goal. Flamethrower and Dark Pulse as the main stabs. Nasty Plot sets up, especially on a potential Heatran switch in, and Psychic is there for the Urshifu. So yeah, like I said, same as last time with the moveset. But yeah, looking forward to using this team. I think I've corrected a few issues that I had last time. The speed boosting Walking Wake with Protosynthesis is definitely the change I'm looking forward to the most. I think Scarf Heatran just scared me a lot last time, so I have a few more measures against it now. With all that said, I'm ready to go ahead and get right into the battle, so let's jump right in. Okay, we got our battle against Spartan starting, and we see... Oh, okay, the Appleton's there instead of the Baxcalibur. No Bax? Shoot, okay. So we got Palossand, Heatran, Zapdos, Sylveon, Overquill, and Appleton. I wonder what that's going to do, especially considering the Sylveon is already there as a good Terra candidate. But I think I'm going to lead... I'm going to lead Hatterene, and especially with no backs, like there's no threat of anything immediately forcing me out, so I can get my Terra going. Terra Ground Hatterene looks really good here. Good luck, have fun to Spartan. Alright, should be a fun one. That is... Oh, the Overquill. Okay. So the only way this could KO me... with, like, anything, is if I tear ground, is with a Banded Liquidation. Which would suck. It really would. But I should KO with Terra Blast here. But yeah, I'm gonna do it. Okay. Looks like you're staying in. Our barrage, I should resist. Yep. Don't poison. Nice. Okay. So does this KO? Max HP, it should. Ooh, okay. Is that? That is Sash, okay. I mean, I might as well just get a quick little Drain Kiss. Recover just a tiny bit. 20 points of damage from that Bar Barrage, which looks like uninvested. Yep, that's no attack, so I'm assuming that's like... I don't know. Probably max defense. Okay. So you switch out to Rodin, which is... Oh, the Zapdos, okay. Ooh, let's gauge damage here. That did, I don't know, 30? Looks like around a third. Oh, poor static procced. Okay, but let's see. Against an offensive set, Draining Kiss. Yeah, I believe that is offensive Zapdos, no bulk. Yeah. But this is my check to this already, so I might as well just, ooh, I could Psyshock. Psyshock's doing way more to this thing. Oh, Light Screen. Oh, okay. That's kind of fun. Yeah, Light Screen does... Oh my gosh. Light Screen does put a dent in my plans here. That's a good bring. Do I want to bring anything else? I mean, Hattering's already my check into this, is the problem. So I think I just continue to... Okay, you're in a Roost. So you reveal Light Screen and Roost. I mean, I'm just gonna keep going for Psyshock. I want to keep chip damage on this. I think that's important. Heat Wave. 30 points of damage. Okay, my bad. It wasn't offensive. I must have just looked at that wrong. I don't know. Now I could Terra Blast to catch the Roost. Oh shoot! Wait, hold on. I'm looking at Choice Spec Zapdos right now. It's definitely not that. Okay, yeah, it's offensive Zapdos. It just happens to have Light Screen, I guess. It's neat. Roost, okay. Playing a dangerous game with pairs here, but this Terra Blast should do a lot. Nice. Yeah. And also Draining Kiss just to, you know, make sure I keep my healing up. Heat Wave, yeah. Oh, no full Paras is quite lucky so far. I could go... Okay, so you are not... what do you call it? What am I trying to think of here? The Light Clay, yeah, that's right. I mean, I think I Draining Kiss again. I don't know. Like, I know you're just gonna keep doing this. This is kind of a tough spot for me, because I don't have much that beats this. And Hattering's my check, so, you know. stop the roost. Provided I don't get full para'd. Nice. Yeah, sorry to Spartan for the lack of full paras here. I'm sure you're kind of counting on that. But, like, to be fair, I did proc static on the very first possibility, so... what's more worth it here? Catching the roost or just doing damage guaranteed with Psyshock? Or just using Drain Kiss? Make sure I stay healthy. Oh, man. I'll Terra Blast. I think I'll Terra Blast one more time. Okay. Catches the roost. I should have been keeping track of these. I think you've used 3. Or 4. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Alright, this time I'll Drain a Kiss. Okay, you roost. Yeah. Okay, you can fire off a free attack here. Looks like your best is Heat Wave, which really doesn't do that much to me. I do think, provided that I keep avoiding these paras, I win this in the long run, since Draining Kiss just keeps me so healthy. There's Heat Wave. Okay, there's the first full para. It's about time. That's your light screen. So, it's Draining Kiss, keep my health up. Yeah. This feels bad to be doing this, but like, I don't have a great switch in. Yeah. Every time light screen goes down, they just put it back up. So. Oh, okay. You don't have any immunities to this. What's that? Appleton. Oh, good call. Alright, full para. Really doesn't matter here. But Appleton, I'm fairly comfortable just going with Tinkaton here. If you do something weird, I can just Encore it, but I think in most cases I'm just gonna go for my rocks. Apple Acid, yeah. Okay, 192 to 171 is 21 points of damage. Which looks uninvested. I'm gonna get my rocks up. Rodin. That's back to the Zapdos. Okay. Do you have removal? Palisand Hat, Heatran. Oh, you don't have removal, so I think those are permanent. Overcool's going down the next time it comes in, which is great. I'm not fast, so I could Encore you in. That would just suck, though, against, well, if you go for a Heat Wave. Is Light Screen up? It's up for one more turn. So you're not setting that. I bet you're going for Roost. I'm gonna preserve Tinkaton. Yeah. Hattering's a safe switch. Okay, you did go for Heat Wave, so I'm glad that I swapped in Hat here. Let's try to get some HP back with Draining Kiss. Yeah, there's a light screen. Well, here's all the full paras then. I could Terra Blast catch the Roost, but I really want HP back here. What's going on? Back into the Appleton. I should catch this for good damage. And rocks damage. That's nice. Not much damage. But that's pretty nice recovery. Okay. And it's lefties, which makes sense. I think you might be trying to catch the Tinkaton. How much do I take from a flamethrower? Only like a third, which is not great. If you're trying to catch Tinkaton, you might be going for Flamethrower or Earthquake, which Torkoal can take. Torkoal can also take Nap Acid. You're probably not going for a Dragon move. But I don't think it's time yet. Look at me just pivoting between the same two Pokemon. But at least my pivots here should be gaining me some damage through Stealth Rocks and all that. Leech Seed. Oh, that's... yeah, good call. So Apple Acid, Leech Seed. I have a feeling Zapdos switches back in here. And even if you stay in, I feel like Knockoff is great. I could Encore the Leech Seed, of course, but I have a feeling you're not staying in. Yeah. Okay, Knockoff into Zapdos. It would even be worth Static. Okay, knock off the boots for sure. Okay, no Static proc is great. Yeah, I should get out of here. I don't want to give this thing Leech Seed recovery. Oh, that's a lot of recovery too. This is such a slow game right now. Heat Wave, yeah. Light Screen wore off, so you're probably going for it again. I'll Side Shock for damage. Yep. Great. Okay. Now I'm just going to Terra Blast. Alright, yeah, Roost. That's at least 4 used. Can't believe we have to count these. Ah, full para, yeah. Heat Wave. Nice little Draining Kiss. I feel like I'll just go for Draining Kiss until something else happens here. Okay. You've hit a lot of Heat Waves in a row, by the way. Very impressive of you. Oh, I'm down to half of my... Oh, speak of the devil. Half my Draining Kisses. Okay. There's a Heat Wave miss, so we're looking pretty nice. Screen wore off. Let's Psy Shock. Patterning. Smitty definitely holding her own right now. That's a Light Screen. Okay. Yeah. Full para, can't be too surprised. We'll go for a Terra Blast, because I think you're in Rock's range, so you can't just switch out. Alright, that's at least 5 roosts. Nice. And I guess I'll Draining Kiss. If you use another Roost, I guess that's good because it means I'm stalling you out of them. I mean, we're kind of trading down here. Okay, that's a switch out. Low health Zapdos is pretty great. Okay. Draining Kiss. And we're getting pretty good damage off. Appleton, Apple Acid to Care Ground Katarine is doing like 35-ish. I can afford to stay in once and Draining Kiss, because I don't want to like take too much of my resources here, but I can lose some health. Oh, you did Apple Acid. Okay. Please don't get full parried. I want my health back. Oh. All right. Well, you know I have to switch out here, unfortunately. I could switch to... Ooh, Torkoal wouldn't be too bad here. Oh, okay. What do you got? Oh, what's that? Palisand. Gotcha. Well, at least we get our sun up. Yeah, this was a good play to catch the Hatterene. Or not the Hatterene, the Tinkaton. But it also caught Torkoal pretty nicely. I'm pretty sure... Let's look at Hatterene. Here, Ground against Palisand. And it's like the regular set I'm expecting, then, like I said in the team builder, I should be out healing its damage with Draining Kiss. Earth Power did about what I was expecting. Honestly, I didn't look at the HP that I lost, so I'm not quite sure, but it looks like this is maybe a little invested, but not that much. Protect. Okay. Cool. Yeah, waste the Protect on the full para. I like it. Earth Power, please. Yes, Draining Kiss. Alright. This really does depend on me getting all my Draining Kisses off. But I would win if that happens. Would it be insane to go Chi-Yu? Because I think you're going to shore up here. Alright, I'm calling the shore up. And Chi-Yu has a Sash. So I don't care too much about Earth Power. There it is. Alright. That was a great way to come in. In Sun, Flamethrower would KO max HP. I could also Nasty Plot in front of this thing. Because honestly, what are your switch-ins? I think I might do that. Nasty Plot and then just Dark Pulse? Yeah, let's do it. Oh, amazing. That's so good. She could go off here. Okay. I think I just... do I Flamethrower or do I Dark Pulse? Because Flamethrower catches Sylveon coming in. Dark Pulse catches Heatran. How many turns of Sun do I have? Oh, just one left. I'll Flamethrower. Hopefully catch that Sylveon. Or maybe just sack this. Okay, yeah, you just sack it. Cool. Finally, a KO. Alright. So Chi-Yu KO's Palisand. I expect Sylveon to come in here. Oh, what's that? That's Heatran. Took rocks damage. I guess maybe your Scarf? If your Scarf offensive, my Dark Pulse does KO you because I'm at +2. And if you're Split Def, I 2-hit KO pretty easily. So let's just Dark Pulse. Oh. Oh, it's just, it went down. Chi-Yu KO's Heatran. Alright. That is Appleton. Okay. So we got probably your Terra then, right? But you are not at the highest of health right now. I'm assuming Spadef. If you're Terra Fairy, then Psychic is actually my best hit into you. If you don't Terra into like a Dark Resistant type, then Dark Pulse is an easy KO. But I'm pretty much expecting this to be Terra Fairy. I'll Psychic. Okay. See if I was right. Yeah, Terra Fairy. Alright, so +2 Psychic. Should be doing plenty. Well, not plenty to KO, but plenty to 2 KO. Oh! Shoot! Alright, so you weren't quite as Spadef as I thought. Oh my god. Chi-Yu KO Appleton. Ooh. This is a good fish game. Let's go. I've been waiting for Chi-Yu to pop off. Okay, is this a sweep? Okay, so assuming you're max speed, which I think you are, this is a speed tie. But yeah, just Flamethrower. Okay, you win the speed tie, which is fine. But, yeah, Chi-Yu KO Zapdos. And you're down to Sylveon and Overquill. Not even Overquill, actually. Now, in fear of a Calm Mind sweep, I might switch to Tinkaton to Encore. Because, yeah, you actually can't touch Tinkaton. Might as well do that. It's light screen, it could be setting up Calm Mind. I would love for Chi-Yu to like get a full sweep, but I don't think this is in the cards. Alright, if you Calm Mind, that's game for me. Alrighty. Assuming you don't... I'm running so much speed. I don't think there's any way Sylveon outspeeds me. So yeah, we'll Encore. and then probably knock off the leftovers and then start gigatunning. Wow, yeah. Okay. I mean, I can Encore Protect as well. Or, actually even better, what if I just Gigaton? How much does that do to calm my, like, Fizz Def set? A lot. Yeah. I mean, why not just Gigaton? I don't know, maybe it's pointless, because I can Encore and then Gigaton for the damage, but I don't know. I don't think there's a way I lose here anyway. Oh no. Okay, that is a forfeit. Yeah. Fair enough. GG to Spartan. That was a... I didn't 6-0 you, did I? Oh, maybe I did. Okay. Man, I have been waiting so long for Chiyu to pop off like that. That's so nice. But yeah, game went great, as you saw. But yeah, that will put us into semifinals. Don't know who that's up against yet. Not all the games have been played, but that is so nice. I'm very happy about that. Hopefully we can take this whole playoffs. Want to get that championship under my belt. But yeah, and thanks for watching, everyone. I will see you next week for semifinals, and I'll catch you next time. See ya.